I have a maytag Centennial 300. The green spin light is flashing and the lid is locked. It has been this way for hours. Any suggestions to remedy?
Hello, and thank you for using this service. I'll be helping you with your problem today. Is the lid light flashing as well by chance?
No, it is not.
Okay, so it sounds like you have one of two problems, but since the lid is locked right now, it'll be somewhat difficult to repair if you don't have a wet vac. So I just want to start by saying, if I was in your house, I'd go through diagnostics and see what error code you're getting, but I've tried to explain how to do this to many people and for some reason they just can't get the sequence to work. Now, if you wanted to give it a shot and see if you can pull up an error code, here is the sequence you'll need to go through to display the error code. 1. Be sure the washer is in standby mode, plugged in with all indicators off. Press and hold the Start/Cancel button for 3 seconds to turn everything off. 2. Perform the following sequence of movement using the cycle selector knob. Note: after reset, sequence A through E must be completed within 6 seconds. Reset: rotate cycle selector knob counterclockwise to clear sequence. A. Rotate cycle selector knob clockwise 1 click and wait half a second. B. Rotate cycle selector knob clockwise 1 click and wait half a second. C. Rotate cycle selector knob clockwise 1 click and wait half a second. D. Rotate cycle selector knob counterclockwise 1 click and wait half a second. E. Rotate cycle selector knob clockwise 1 click and wait half a second. Now you are in diagnostics. Turn the knob until just the done LED is illuminated. Push start. The status lights will flash on and off and CL will display if you have a display. Now turn the dial 1 click and now the error code is displayed in the form of LEDs. Fault/error codes are displayed by alternating the state of the status LEDs in 1-second intervals. All fault/error codes have an F#XXXXX and E#. The F#XXXXX type of fault and the E#XXXXX component system where fault is located. Now without an error code, if you can't get diagnostics to work, I would think you either have a drain problem or a bad actuator assembly. If the tub is full of water, it will not unlock the lid because it's not sure that it can drain the water out. To access the drain pump to see if something is blocking it, you'd need to unplug the washer and tip the washer backwards a bit so that you can work underneath. Follow the drain hose to the drain pump and put a bucket under the pump because as soon as you remove the drain pump all the water inside the tub will come flowing out. If you have a wet vac, that will make gathering all the water much easier, otherwise have a bucket and lots of towels ready. If you remove all the water and make sure everything is clear, try to start the washer, and if it starts up, then you know that the issue was a drain problem, and if it comes back, replace the drain pump. The other option is the actuator. This is the part that shifts the washer from one mode to another. The actuator motor is located below the tub. To access this part, you need to unplug the washer, tip the washer backwards, and remove the 2 screws going into the plastic cover near the back left corner. That will allow you to access the motor and the actuator to the right of the motor. Remove the screws going into the actuator and replace the actuator. Below is a link to the part you'll need to order and replace. Please remember that when you are asked to give a rating, you are rating my service and not this website itself or the problem of your appliance.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert, now visit justanswer.com/ythi.